Good evening, everyone. I'd like to welcome Brother Tictoc to this week's Football Roundup.
Thank you.
And Brother Fahad. Right, so can you please, let's go through today's fixtures. So what's your take on...
Like the week's fixtures, right?
Yes.
We'll start off with Friday night's game, which is Brighton-West Ham.
Yeah.
Don't really care about this one, to be honest.
Really?
Right? Because I thought West Ham was going to win. Brighton pulled it out of the bag.
Right.
But they deserve it anyway because they're playing very good under Chris Hughton. Right? Saturday's games, Burnley, Huddersfield, don't care. They're both boring. Just on the day whoever wins with them, but they both drew, so... Crystal Palace, Wolverhampton. Wolverhampton, good football team, right? Crystal Palace always looking for the 1-0 with Zaha, but they lost 1-0. So, Leicester, Everton. It's a bit of a thing, isn't it? A bit better, but Leicester again, they're trying defensive, they're trying to nick the goals. Everton, lucky, but Leicester had a man sent off. So, yeah, Everton deserved that one. Cardiff City, Tottenham, Cardiff City. I thought Cardiff played a lot better, but they still can't score, so Tottenham 1-0. Big gutted, because I don't like Tottenham either.
Right.
But the 1-0 probably just shaded it. But Cardiff City can't score. Watford against Bournemouth, right? This was the game, right? Yeah. That I thought Watford were gonna kick back and start playing well. But no, Bournemouth, they play that game. I like the way they play. I think it's really good. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't, but they don't change the way they play, right? Man United, Newcastle, that was the win. What did you think of that?
Well, I'm the one asking the question, so...
So all them teams there, you don't care about none of the results?
I don't really care much about them.
You might be offending the other people fans. Watford fans, Leicester fans, Everton fans.
The only fans I know from this list that we've all spoken about, apart from the Man United, Newcastle, is Cardiff City and Tottenham we know about.
So you don't know any West Ham fans?
Apart from West Ham.
So it's meant to be a roundup show. We're talking about Roundup.
Yeah, but West Ham have lost, so Brighton, we don't know any Brighton fans. So West Ham lost. I don't really want to say much more.
I shouldn't be laughing yet. Come on.
So what's the...
The main one I really want to talk about is today's fixture games and yesterday's Newcastle against, Man United against Newcastle.
But I thought I was the host, I thought I was meant to...
Sorry, am I taking over?
Well, it looks like it.
Sorry.
That's all. Alright, give us your take on the Man United game.
Right, I think Man United, right,
yeah.
They got a really good team, but, there's a big but. The manager is just afraid to use the way they... Like, I like Sanchez, I like Popper, I like all their players, I do really like them. Martial, I think they're very good. Do you know what I mean? I rate some of their players, right? But if they can play how they played in the second half against Newcastle, they would be a lot of a better team and I would enjoy watching them.
Alright, scrap Man United, let's get to the fixtures today now. Let's talk about
Newcastle by the way, under Rafa,
shit.
Yeah, they are shit. And
shit. Alright, let's get to the fixtures today. What's the fixtures today?
Right, today, Fulham against Arsenal, right? A bit surprised with Arsenal winning.
The fucking best.
No, I am surprised, right? They won 5-1, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to admit, I am surprised, right? But Arsenal fans don't, you know what I mean? Fulham was a championship team last year. They only come through the playoffs, which is still a good. They signed a few players.
Welcome to the big boy league then, isn't it?
Yeah,
welcome to the big boy league.
I wouldn't.
You can't walk around London thinking the top is in the back of the Premiership. Welcome, London's ass.
Yeah, but
London is red.
Yeah, but it's Fulham.
So what?
They play in a cottage, bro. Like, come on, like they're not.
That's not my problem. What's this?
It's Fulham. Like, don't be. Say that when you play against Chelsea. Okay.
Can I just ask you a question? So
Chelsea is shit.
So from what you're saying then, is any teams who come up from the Championship, you can't really consider them Premiership teams?
No, you can consider them, but I'm just saying to you, like, they're not, like Fulham, man, they come third in the Championship, and then they went up through the playoffs.
But weren't they playing good football?
They were playing good football. They were good. Listen, when you play good football in the Championship, when you come to the Premier League, good football isn't going to get you far.
But then, look at Wolves then?
Wolves have signed a lot of players, but Wolves, they are playing very well.
So they've spent
a lot.
But you just said then that playing good football in the Championship.
Full of more players,
right? You just said that playing good football in the Championship.
What are we got over here?
Excuse to me a minute. Playing good football in the Championship doesn't necessarily mean you're going to perform.
Wolves.
And then you've got Wolves then, who takes points
Wolves
off
run
Man
away
City.
with the Championship. They did. It wasn't like, oh, we just made it. They run away with the Championship. They were that good then. And then when they come to the Premier League, they're going toe to toe with teams. So that's why they're not too bad.
Okay, so I've got
Fulham, they tried to go toe to toe with Arsenal today, and it was 5-1.
But didn't they invest in players?
They did invest, but they're not like
they bought more players
than
than us. They bought more players
Yeah,
than
they
us.
bought more players than you, but look at their strikers compared to.
Oh, let's talk about your dry team.
Liverpool.
Boring, 0-0.
No, listen, Liverpool
versus champions.
Like Klopp said, I'd rather win 5 1-0s than one time 5-0. Do you know what I mean?
So who are you?
Listen,
so you're trying to say you'd rather win 5
if you draw against Man City, it's not rude. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Okay, so
you're a home team. You should be taking home advantage.
But
when you go there, do you really think you're going to win that?
Listen, this is big boys. You know, this is the big boys. You're playing against big players here.
So when you been dropping points, right?
You've only dropped against Chelsea and Man City.
Yeah, that's in the league.
Yeah.
In the last 5 games, right? Have you won more games than you've lost?
No.
Because you haven't lost a game.
We've only lost against Chelsea.
No, right.
We've lost more.
Right. So would you say on those performances alone, you're a big boy team?
Well, we're Champions League pedigree.
No,
Champions League pedigree, and because we got to the final, we improved on what we got. So I like that, right?
Oh, okay.
What I'm saying to you is with Liverpool, we
well done.
Improving.
You got to the final. Well done.
But Napoli are a very good team. You know Napoli.
Losers.
You know Napoli. At least we're getting out of the groups, unlike Arsenal.
We've never been a Champions League team. We've never have been.
Listen, you two, you've always been in the Champions League, Arsenal.
So what?
Every time, group stages.
Doesn't matter.
Come on, like one season in there.
We're in it for the lag.
Going to the final.
We're in it for the money.
Right.
Anyway, let's talk about Chelsea and we go back to
Chelsea for me, right? I'm not. Chelsea for me are the best in the league, right? Under Sarri, and I just think Hazard's good, very good. Their defense is solid.
So do you think Chelsea can actually sustain?
Yeah, sustain their position.
So who have Chelsea actually played then for you to think that they warrant them to be?
I just think the way they play and they give us a game and they beat us in the club. I know it wasn't a stronger team, but the way they plays, they're not losing. They're not. I can't see them. I can't see them. Right. I can't see them giving up.
Do you think you take Eden Hazard out of that team, they'll be good? They'll be average.
Right, you take Eden Hazard out. Right?
You take Hazard out of that team, they'll be average.
He was
they'll
like
be a
Mo Salah
average team.
He was like Mo Salah last year.
Mo Salah was the one hit wonder. Mo Salah goes to Egypt. He invites all these people to his house. He can't get them out.
Yeah,
but the guy's finished.
Hazard, he's playing very well, right? But if they haven't got Hazard, right, they still got like Pedro. They still got what's his name? Willian. They haven't. What I'm saying, and who's that guy from Real Madrid they signed?
Yeah, he's a good player.
I mean,
he's a good player.
They're not. What I'm saying with Chelsea is,
they're not going to win.
They got a lot of defenders.
This manager haven't won that to win
and they attack. The only thing with their attack is probably not as strong as the rest, but the way they play suits.
Morata in front ain't going to do
nothing. But it's Hazard who's scoring all the goals.
Hazard scored, but I'm saying, what would it look? Giroud's a lamppost.
Yeah, but he does the job. He does it for France. He's doing it for Chelsea.
You take Eden as a team, they are not an average team.
The difference between Chelsea.
They're a one-man team.
The difference between Chelsea and Man United and all that and Arsenal and all that. They got the players and they're playing the way that suits their players. They're not saying no, you go and play left back if you're a striker.
You just said Chelsea don't drop points against.
Look at Arsenal. Arsenal beat Fulham, right? Yeah. But I bet you when it comes
we beat Fulham away and they drew to West Ham.
I bet you when Arsenal come up against Chelsea
in the Emirates,
will they go up with the two strikers?
Let me tell you something.
Will they play the way they want?
The difference between Arsenal, man, you see, compare Emery and whatever his name is, Alan Seeley, whatever his name is, Sarri, all right. That dude, that guy there, I've come to the Premiership, alright? He's inherited a great team, a great squad, but he doesn't know what it takes with it. Alright, they've had a good run so far, but you know when their team starts to lose, let's see if he can bounce his team back. And if anything happens to Hazard,
I can't see him.
I can't see him. At least with Emery, he come in, they play Chelsea, and he got thrown at Man City, the champions, and Chelsea. So Emery
I reckon they're
bounced his
going
team
to
back.
win the league. Because I don't Man City.
Can I just ask you a question? So obviously you said this manager for Chelsea have turned them round. They're effectively 2 points against Arsenal, who played two hard teams. Obviously Chelsea away. Most teams will struggle at Chelsea away. Yeah. We played Man City.
Did you lose against Chelsea away?
Yeah, we lost against Chelsea away. Yeah. They've also played Manchester City first game under the new system, so you expect the new manager, new systems not to perform at their best. Would you say that we've actually seen Arsenal at their best yet?
No.
I think
we're not even near our best.
Right.
Because the teams like sounds like him just biased, man.
I think personally, right, this is the best Arsenal's going to get because I can't see them improving anymore unless they bring in better players.
Bro, did you see that jingle football today? That capoeira football? The capoeira football, did you see that?
It's full of minute. But
I
think this is
that's
Arsenal's
ability.
Everyone got their ability, right? I just think Arsenal's ability, that's your level there, right? Then Chelsea can go to that next level. Same as Man City.
He has a
same as Liverpool.
This guy's a
I can't see Arsenal going to that level unless they spend the money
only
that can take you to that level.
Okay, another question. You said about teams at their level. Remember Swansea City last year? Can you remember they beat you and went down?
Yeah.
So would you say that that's Liverpool's level then going on that philosophy? Because obviously you were dropping teams.
Michael, you're using one game. We're Champions League.
You're dropping points.
We're playing in the Champions League. We're getting to semi-finals of Champions League.
But then
you're using Swansea as one game.
No, but
right? the point. Use another team. Use another team that went down.
The point I'm trying to make.
We're strong.
The point I'm trying to make to you, right, is just because Fulham come up from the Championship, it doesn't say that you can't lose to them.
Yeah,
Arsenal played extremely well today against Fulham, and they won 5-1.
Yeah.
Swansea, who went down, who are now in the Championship, and they're not doing too well in the Championship, right? With a lot of those players, beat you last year. So does that mean that you're at that level, or any team on their day can perform?
Do you know why he doesn't like Arsenal? Do you know why he hates Arsenal? Do you know why he doesn't like Emery? Because Emery whipped their ass in the final. They forget that, innit?
No,
he whipped your ass. He said to Klopp, listen, this is my territory. I'm taking this motherfucker home. Goodbye. That's why you don't like Emery, innit?
No.
It's alright. I don't know if you guys don't like him.
Emery.
It's
okay.
Yo,
with your ability,
yeah. That's the truth.
I don't think this is because you got a new manager. Because you got a new manager, your players are playing to the best. And this is the best you're going to get.
Yeah, but he's not implementing his plan.
I can't see you going any further than this.
So how can you judge it? 8 games, you donut.
So
8 games, with it.
8 games, this is your level.
No, it's not.
5th, 4th.
It took off 4 years, wasn't it?
You're going to be wrong. It
took off 4 years to get you where you are.
You're not going to be first, second, or third.
4 years, Klopp won you nothing. If this guy comes in the first season now and he say he just wins even the Worthless Cup, alright? Even if it's whatever cup they want to call it now, or even the FA Cup. Is that good? Is that an improved season? If he's done something good
for Arsenal?
Yeah.
I think, right.
So he's coming under pressure. He's coming under a manager who's been there for 22 years. You guys come in, all these Rogers, Dalglish, whatever, then you had Klopp. This guy come in with a team, with the players, with the same manager for 22 years, same philosophy for 22 years. And now, how long is it going to take for him to change the structure of all of Arsenal?
Okay.
He's not going to come in 8 games.
Okay, you're going to use that all the time.
You guys don't want to time.
You're going to always use, we're going to change the structure.
No, he's changing it. It's
the
working.
Arsenal players, you haven't brought in.
We haven't had 9 wins. God knows how many years.
Let me tell you something. Look at what Chelsea. Chelsea and Arsenal are at the same sort of level, right? Because not level as in like in the Premier League, as in like the new manager, new players, right? So the first year they've gone in now, right? Chelsea have got a new manager in for this year. You guys got a new manager in for this year, right? And I just think, for what I've seen so far in the first 8 games, Chelsea can go a bit further. Arsenal, this is the best they're going to get at.
Right, so
that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying in terms of
but what I'm saying, right? Changing philosophy could be developing over a prolonged period of time.
Exactly.
Yes. I don't think your players you got now are going to get any better. You're not going to... You haven't got that player who...
Do you know what? I've never seen
the next level like Hazard.
So would you...
Sorry.
This is the peak. You're peaking.
Don't argue with him like that. No, our players today... Our players in the last week, how many games?
Yeah, you're peaking against...
Wait. You said... Everyone says, what's that? The Arsenal Comunas, they say.
Is that right? Peaking? Just... This is your peak.
Wait there, can I ask you
can't go any further.
You said... I
can't see you going to Man City and winning 5-1.
Wait there.
I can't see
You can't even beat Man City winning 5-1 with a donut.
No. That's better than losing to them.
No, but you just said I can't see
Arsenal.
You just drew them.
I can't see Arsenal going to...
You just drew them in your home.
You just drew them.
You just drew a Man City in Anfield.
Listen,
so wait. You haven't got a
top 6.
You just drew them. You just drew them in Anfield. How the heck do you
top 6?
Top 6.
I can't see Arsenal.
Alright, let's calm this down.
Winning comfortably.
Right. You're saying, you're saying to me, alright, Arsenal under this guy's going to improvements, right? Watford is the most physical team in the Premiership, and they've stood their ground last week against them. And our keeper, you walk about, he doesn't know the physical. What's more physical than Watford? You've got 6 foot players coming at him, boom, and they all handed it up. They said, this is a new era. This is a new era. No, but that's what it was. We're physically and mentally weak. No, you used to say yourself, we're physically and mentally weak. You say that about Arsenal. And it wasn't last week. So what's your take on that?
Right, on my take on that.
Come on. You ain't got nothing to say. Zip it, you scouser.
You're putting yourself.
Zip it.
Listen, don't be...
I'm saying with you. You got nothing to say.
You're bullying these teams like...
They used to
Arsenal are top 6.
How many times, if you've been on match today, Alan Shearer...
Michael, let me just put this to you.
I've got a question for you as well.
Arsenal, I'm not saying they are rubbish, but I'm saying don't be giving me all, we beat Fulham and we beat Watford, right? These are like...
The teams are going to beat you, that's what you're worried about, isn't it?
Yeah, but they beat... Listen, sometimes they win and sometimes they lose, right? But what I'm saying to you is, Man City, right, Chelsea, right, they go to them teams and just beat them comfortably.
Chelsea beat West Ham away. Well, explain that to me. They couldn't beat West Ham away.
This is what I'm trying to say to you. You're going
on
about...
West Ham
you're going on about, we beat them.
No, I'm just saying...
Chelsea messed up once, but look how they changed.
Yeah, but they couldn't...
I can't say Arsenal.
Explain this new manager. Explain this new manager. You said he got tested against a small team in London, West Ham first derby, and didn't get net out the game 7 points. So they dropped 2 points. So you're telling me now Chelsea go to Man City with confidence? I don't think so. They won't even go to Anfield. Maybe they got an Anfield they might struggle. And do you know what? When they come to the Emirates, Chelsea will struggle, and they're gonna play Spurs. We're playing them all in 1 month. We're not scared of them. We've got Emery.
Can I just ask a question? So you said about top 4. Who would you predict for top 4? I know we're not betting.
Top 4. Top 4, right?
Well, I'll give you 6. I won't be as stringent.
Yeah.
I'll say, like, obviously, who do you think can challenge for top 4? Right. So give me your first 2 you think will get top 2.
Man City,
and
Chelsea.
Third and fourth, who you think will challenge for?
Man City, Chelsea, or Chelsea, Man City, right? Right. And then we got either, right? It's basically similar thing. Liverpool, Spurs, Arsenal, right?
No Manchester United.
Manchester United, I just feel if they change their manager, they will. But I don't write them off because I think their players, they got a second best team in the league. So, but not on current form, but in general.
Do you think Liverpool are now going through a difficult period after losing to Chelsea in there?
No. I just think Liverpool haven't got no more new tricks. So this is it. This is the pressing. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, we're not winning. We're drawing.
So you've written off winning, challenging for league already.
Be honest.
Yeah.
That's a first Liverpool fan.
Right.
I don't know the league.
Now I'm going to ask you. Where do you think Arsenal will finish?
Above them.
And why do you think that is?
Look at the fans. Look at them already. They're going to start.
Listen, he's deluded. We're playing
at
that level.
Do you know your team Liverpool? Do you know
you can't go
Liverpool and Tottenham? They've got something in common.
Right?
You get your own fans happy. We're in the Champions League final. We're gonna win the FA Cup. We're gonna win this. Like Tottenham fans, we're in the semi-finals. FA Cup, bottled it. We're in the Champions League final, bottled it. You just bottled us. That's it. End of fact.
How deluded can you be?
I'll just be honest with you.
So
you beat sorry,
guys. There's one Liverpool fan out there. I promise it'll be good.
Michael.
Bro, sorry guys.
You're beating. Listen, what I'm saying to you is you are beating these teams, yeah? But these teams you should be beating. Listen.
I'm not.
So again, going back to the Swansea game last year, should you have beaten Swansea because you're so adamant that any team's down in the top 3?
But who played better on a day? Who played better on a day? Who played better on a day?
Well, you played better on a day, yeah. But
we got beaten by Swansea. We got beaten by West Brom near the end of the season.
Yeah.
Right. But at that time, right, at West Brom, we were Champions League. You know, we're in the final. It's a different pedigree.
No, to me,
but if we had to get them points when we needed them in the last game of the season, we got it. We got the points to get the top 4.
How many finals Klopp have lost? Bottlers.
To me, it's just an
listen.
Bottlers.
If Emery was so good, was the main man, yeah, he would have won something with PSG apart from the league. They didn't win the Champions League, did they?
And okay.
Listen, I could go to PSG and win the league. Neymar, score your goals, Mbappe, score your goals.
But it's dealing with the egos at the same time.
Mate, you
dealing with the players at the same time. You guys, if you want to go listen, he's come over here, he's doing a good job.
Listen, he's doing a good job at Arsenal.
What else to do?
But that's about
when they withdraw Arsenal in the final, you never
Europa Cup, mate.
So what? You had confidence, so you're imagining Klopp.
Talk about that Liverpool team. Talk about that Liverpool team.
It's for the same team
and
as
then talk about today's Liverpool team.
You still got whipped. You still whip up.
There was about 3 players that were in
Doesn't matter. Listen, when it goes on in history,
we had Moreno there. Robinson. It's different.
Klopp lost to Emery in the final. That's history.
Yeah, but we
put that in your
different
book.
teams.
Go home.
Every year we've improved. Have we improved every year?
No.
Have we improved every year?
No. Have you won?
Have we improved?
What have you won to improve it?
Have we improved?
Right. Anyway, boys, we've been on air for 21 minutes.
Thank you very much.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you. No, thank you for being on this.
Unai.
Thanks for coming, and I'll speak to you soon.
Thank you.
Cheers. Thanks.